Hi everyone, this is April from my scrapbooking and craft journal, and welcome to another episode. Today I am going to be showing you how to make flower using your Sizzix number 3 flower die, which is this one. And in this cut, what you're getting is you are cutting this piece, and also one of that. So what I did in order to make the flower is I cut 2 more extra pieces of the small ones out to give it an extra layering, more volume. And I sprayed it. And then next thing what I'm gonna do is it's dried, so I want to re-moisten it so I can maneuver and play around with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it with some water. And then I'll just gently dab off some of that water. The next thing you need, you can use any punch that you have. You can use a 1 inch or 1.5 inch. In this case, I'm using the scallop circle from Marvy. And this is what you get, and that'll be the base, the bottom part of your flower. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my tacky glue and apply a reasonable amount on here. And then I'll use my finger to spread the glue around the bottom here. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this big image and I'm going to squeeze that. So place that in the center and give it a nice squeeze. And a nice squeeze there. And then before the glue starts to dry, just maneuver around it and just close the base, the bottom, so it doesn't show. So give it that wrinkled effect. So you'll be playing around with it a little bit. You have some time before the glue dries to place it any way that you want. So pretty much we wrinkled it, and then what I'm going to do is to the center of it I'm going to add some more glue. Now take my larger flower, and before I apply that to the center I'm going to squeeze that and then place that in the middle. And hold it down. Now we're going to continue that technique with another layer. And this time it's going to be the smaller one. And I'm going to wrinkle that one as well. And then add that to the center. Hold it down for a few seconds. So as you can see, our flower has taken a really nice shape to it already. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to add another layer of glue to the center. I'm going to squeeze this one as well. what you're doing is you're squeezing it from the sides to the center, from the side to the center, and then placing that in the middle. This is what we've got so far. This makes a really, really nice addition to your scrapbook page, or even an embellishment to a corner of your card. And then I'm going to take one last piece, a small piece, and I want to wet this one a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze just a little bit more water onto this. And then just wrinkle it up, like really small. Make it into a ball, and then gently open it up, and then close it up again to make it like a little bud that will be in the center of the flower. Something like so. And then we're going to add another glue to the middle. And then we are going to add the little center bud to the middle. And just hold it down for a few seconds for the glue to get in contact with the paper. I'm going to push it up a little bit more. Press it down. And once the glue dries, you can, before your paper dries as well, you can go and scrunch it up some more and give it a little bit more volume if you like. And here you have yourself a flower using the Sizzix the Sizzix number 3 flower die. And what I also would like to do to the center of it is, if you've got if you have some pearls, you can add a little mini pearl to the center. That's solely up to you. If you wanted to add a little pearl like so, you can go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna add it. I'll add a little bit more glue, and then I'll place my pearl to the center. And once that dries, my pearl will be permanent. And here you have yourself a lovely embellishment for your cards or your scrapbook pages. I made a few of these actually, and here is another one. Actually, I want to share this one with you guys after I was done, but I'll just show you a little corner piece of it. So here is another one, flower that I've made using the same die cut. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial on how to make a flower using your Sizzix number 3 flower die. Thanks for joining me.